final Ultimate Summit, the final summit ever here. It is going to be Tweek versus Acola. And, oh man, what a journey to get here.
Yeah, not an easy one by any means. And Tweek, you know, really breaking that sponsorship curse that we've always, you know, kind of alluded to sometimes, you know, gets picked up by Luminosity and then just goes on an absolute tear. And one more time, needs one more set to claim his second Summit Championship. Obviously, Acola going to be perhaps his toughest challenge that we've seen in this bracket thus far. It will be a first-time face-off between the two. Very excited to see if Tweek can get the job done. You know the Diddy's coming out.
Yeah. I feel like the Seph might come out instead
of
the Diddy. Diddy does have some tricks. I mean, when you go over the wall, you can throw the banana down. It's some kind of intangible projectile. You're coming down with the nair and stuff like that. But Sephiroth, I mean, getting rid of blocks. We've been talking about blocks this entire time.
True.
The last two matchups Acola played, characters didn't have amazing answers to the block. Some off stage, some on stage. But Sephiroth is going to slice those blocks
I did see a couple people pointing out the fact when Spargo got eliminated earlier in the day by Void, oh, Acola's got a free path to Grand Finals if he really wants to, you know what I'm saying, because Spargo was eliminated, being, you know, that Cloud does so well against Steve. So Sephiroth, you know, kind of in that same breath, right, that same vein.
Exactly.
So maybe that is something Tweek will explore. He's going to have two sets to work with if he needs them, but no doubt about it, wants to close it out in one.
Yeah, so what's interesting here is, like, I've heard Tweek talk about it, and people were saying that Sephiroth is particularly good against Steve, partially because the counter, right?
Counter
the counter on the minecart.
Oh,
but then that's a meme, right? Because Tweek has said this a million times, because it's like, if your counterplay depends on the other guy doing something first, it's not really counterplay, because the other guy could just not do it. This is what Tweek has said himself. I think there is some nuance to that. Obviously, I think Steve just, when he is in that corner, he has to get out of it, or at least he feels like he has to. I think top-level Steve is going to be a little different, and this is the toppest it gets.
All right, so we'll see how this new character works here. I believe the last time both these players faced off, it was the Diddy Kong that was used here for Tweek.
Oh, I mean, I think that Tweek Sephiroth is definitely pretty warmed up though. So you know, not a bad pick just to see how it goes real quick. But I mean, if it goes well, then yeah, you keep it going. What the?
Oh my!
we just letting that hit.
All right, insane fireball.
What an angle! Anyway, what an angle!
Oh, all these trades. The wing is out though. All right, you got to be careful how you minecart here. Yeah, not going to give it to Tweek. Forward tilt. Oh man, we're flying.
Oh my God!
I want center now.
Headbutt. Yeah, give me center now.
Flip.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, Acola got a monkey flip too. All right.
Actually, really like the way that Sephiroth is performing thus far. Put on a lot of control and pressure at that.
And it's forcing Acola to just immediately get out of these minecarts.
Oh my God!
Bro, did he just arms attack?
Yeah, look. Oh my God! What the hell was that?
What is this character sometimes, bro?
My man said I got the melee movement.
Can do everything right and still lose the stock first. But Tweek bouncing back immediately the fair to get us back on even footing.
Oh, but the diamond's online, but the orbs online here for Tweek. Do some pressure.
I love that. Yeah. Expecting a shield, but Acola had the counterplay going to the ledge. Does put himself in a bad position, you know, but relatively speaking, it's way better.
Yeah, these blocks again, look at that forward tilt. Steve can't even get on the other side and try some kind of mix-up.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Double up air. He can't drop the anvil either because he's under the platform. Tweek is playing this beautifully. Expecting minecart there. He had to have.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
Damn, so he needed the multi-hit apparently, just to try to break through, or hopefully break through.
I see what you're saying, right? Just have all those slashes.
Yeah, I think he got a little, I don't know, over-eager to get back up, but huge counterplay there from Acola. Well done.
Absolutely.
Catching Tweek sleeping at the wheel, maybe also, a little bit.
Also, like the fact that he didn't get caught by the little checkmate, you know, being back thrown at the edge, and if you're holding in, you just hold that back air and die, so. And if holding out, got away, very far away from there. Wait.
A little bit too many scintillas too early from Tweek. And now Tweek getting that wing. Wonder what he can do with it. Acola's still alive for now. Watch the anvil. But he does. Plays around it beautifully.
Yeah, you said for now, Tweek striking immediately with the up air. And with this one wing, that, you know, that comeback factor going to be a little bit more consistent.
All right, the snaps, the side Bs are coming out.
Yeah, definitely trying to drop at least one on him, kind of put that pressure on him, but hasn't been able to find. Oh, is that it? It's so
barely
close.
Surviving.
Yeah. He's
no rage, too. With rage, that for sure would have been it.
Right.
You can see he's like, you know, now that I've hit that and it's been so close, I'm just going to go for it again. Starting to swing a lot more bears here. He is looking for it. Tweek trying to get out the corner, managed to find it. Okay. But
we're going to hit the block. He's okay.
Oh, there we go.
Fortunate that positioning. Keep it alive.
Yo, wait, that's some tech.
Oh, my God. No
Holy
way.
shit, he stole that one, bro. The heist is on, and Tweek gets the first game in grand finals.
He took that one away, and you can see at the top of the water came off. He had to have been shaky after that one, taking that win, wrenching it from Acola's hands.
Bro,
that's game one.
He defused the bomb with 0.1 milliseconds left, bro. Holy shit.
Sephiroth wins.
Is it the red or the blue wire? Which one?
He cut them both with that one.
Jeez, man.
Good Lord.
It is pretty hard to rob Steven. Steven is
He's usually the one doing the robbing.
Yeah, exactly. The block man himself. Pretty hard to do that, but man, the swift down throw into the back here with the wing as well. So much damage, so much knockback. Town and City with the reduced horizontal blast zones. We're on final destination here for game 2, and Tweek is the one that's up 1-0.
I don't think it even mattered what stage that was on. I think he's just straight dead. Like, that was the amount of rage that he had, and Tweek actually, man, that was...
Yo, dude, the tag.
That's got to be a DI thing, right? That has to be. Like, you DI the wrong way. Right. Has to be, but here we go. Let's start it out. Acola not shaken. By the way, that one started. We're going to the air dodge, but he's going to survive. There's the ammo. He's dead. Zero to death. What a response.
Yeah, kind
Perfect stock.
Trying to wipe out that Cinderella stock that Tweek was able to get in that last game. Reestablish himself in a major way. Tweek gonna have to fight quite the uphill battle on this one.
Acola definitely played at the beginning of this game like, you know you shouldn't have won that, right? Like, that's... Jeez.
Let me make that very clear.
Yes.
That was kind of cheap. TLC.
Yeah.
So see me on even footing, bro. Like, that's, I mean, he definitely saw him, but Tweek has actually been getting away with that quite a bit. I mean, it's a super huge sword, so even a double jump is still getting caught here from Acola.
It's crazy, too, because you would never see Diddy Kong do something like that. I mean, maybe a Nair Dare. Yeah. I mean, those are essentially the main situations. But other than that, Sephiroth just going to have that crazy KO power, especially if he's the right part of the sword, especially in wing here. 60% on to Tweek, 100 and now 50%. Acola still surviving and has been so difficult and has gotten to these really high percents here against Tweek Sephiroth, 180.
Yeah, the ability to just be able to hold onto this stock, get so much value, even there with the up air, 181 still. Finally,
yeah, felt like that stock was so fragile at that point. Pretty much anything Tweek had in the arsenal could get rid of it. So now the comeback tour begins. See if he can find some answers right now, trying to pressure Acola on the right side. He's getting a lot of it. Yeah,
he was so hurt. Like, that wasn't even the sweet spot of that F-tilt. He still had got that kill pretty quickly. So, but you know, even with losing that stock in a perfect stock situation, Tweek has definitely clawed his way back in here. A 17% difference, even less now. Get off of me. Now he's got the lead.
Counterplay.
He did the thing.
He did it.
All right, but no wing. I mean, Acola took so much damage.
Jeez.
From the wing earlier that, I mean, you kind of just drained it out here. Gets the air dodge, but doesn't get the sweet spot for the up tilt there. Blade dash, whoa, gotta watch it.
It was a bait. Dude, what happened here? Tweek got 0 to death, and then he didn't get hit for the entire second stop.
You wouldn't know it by the way this thing has started to unfold. My goodness, Tweek to Sephiroth really becoming the answer for Steve.
Still living, though, 99%. Is going to have to find his way back on the stage. Good roll on. Acola has definitely been looking for that option of dropping the anvil on top of the block quite a bit.
The way this game is going, Tweek just making it look preordained, like it's fate or something. He's just rocking through these stocks, but Acola only one big hit away for getting rid of Sephiroth here. Let's see what he can do.
And now that Tweek has conditioned with the counter, hey, you have to drop out of your minecart early.
Whoa. Cool trick.
This could have been you.
Go ahead. Bro was doing gymnastics.
I'll skewer you.
He was on the high bar.
No. Getting caught up with the minecart, though. Acola still very much so in this game, but Tweek commanding presence on the stage right now. Unable to keep it, though, because Acola put together some easy custom combos.
Catching the spot dodge here.
He keeps jumping over Acola with like a full hop, and Acola doesn't really... Yeah, you see him trying to get up over that with the uppers. Finally has an answer for it, using those jumps to great effect.
Oh, the down smash. Oh my goodness, the backer. You got to watch it.
So terrifying.
Well, I thought he had that free grab.
No way.
I don't know what. I mean, was he trying to parry?
He tried to jump. He started to jump, and he got his legs caught.
He got stuck there. Would that have broken shield if he fully charged? I mean, he could keep charging it after.
I'm not too sure. Yeah, that's
do
a
you
tough spot
just
to be
shield
in.
there, right? Yeah.
That move is so scary.
Yes,
Which
right.
panic option do you want to do? You can jump, you can spot
Spot
dodge, roll
dodge,
away.
roll.
Even the startup of your roll can get hit. I mean, even if you roll back, maybe Steve lunges so far forward with
It's
that forward
terrifying.
smash. There was a block behind Steve as well. So, man, not a lot of places to go. And, yeah, just unfortunate timing there, right?
Right. Well done there by Acola, just letting that one rip, taking that game away. It looked like he was so far behind, even after the 0 to death. But now we're on game 3.
Damn, he really did let that shit fly. I mean, they've now both stolen games from each other.
Yeah, right. True. You
Really
can't
just
be
let that
mad,
shit
right?
fly, yeah.
And it's crazy how close Tweek was to winning that, considering he ate that 0 to death at the beginning. So no reason to lose any faith or confidence in this character. Seth absolutely proven he can get the job done.
Oh, actually, it does hit as well. Acola going to look for more resources instead of going for some more walls or mining.
And Acola's really locking down the ledge now.
Yep.
Tweek isn't getting around him nearly as much. Tweek was able to sort of evade him, just kind of jump over, but Acola is doing a way better job of actually tracking him.
Very scary back air right there, too, man. If Tweek didn't space that right, he was dying to that anvil for sure, that high up, but didn't manage to find it. Acola still marking him, though. Looking for Tweek, starting to cut through a decent amount of these options. Got a slight lead here.
Great roll
Another
to
one.
center. Ooh, the minecart.
Yeah, interrupting. Nice, okay, gets the fair. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, just narrowly missing. And their block is so sometimes unintentionally disruptive.
Yeah. But the wing is still online here. Goes for the down tilt. Great stall. Acola rolling onto stage. Still great shielding on both of all the pressure and the parry, the forward smash. Starting to track the timing of Tweek swings.
Acola, okay, off the wall. Doesn't actually get the tech, but yeah, it's getting way away from there.
Tried to surprise him with that third jump, but Acola well and ready for it. And oh man, look at this. There's the back air. He's gonna land it.
Tweek, man, doing it.
There's another diamond. Yep.
Doing such a good job of like kind of throwing the aerials that he actually needs out. Great pokes with the forward air.
Yeah.
Getting out away from Acola with the neutral air, and then finding those stops with the back air as well. Acola on the other side of things, though, obviously has the damage added up. He's got a couple of tricks up his sleeves, so just trying to figure out what he can do with this Steve. Hold on.
Oh, spot dodge on the minecart as well.
He just needs to land one big solid hit. I mean, Sephiroth's so light.
Oh,
Gets the
man.
minecart. That'll do it. Well done, Acola, placing that.
Catching the roll away.
Right. Very smart by Acola. Covering pretty much everything. Just see. Oh, that's going to
nice.
hit,
Yeah,
right?
I like that dash attack. Oh,
Yeah, he can't follow up. And maybe, I don't know if that was intentional by Acola, but that looked really smart going under the stage saying, you can't chase me down here.
give him a little bit of a reprieve on that one. Going to drop the anvil. Tweek going high, though.
I wonder if
Able
we'll
to
see
avoid
the
it.
counter on the anvil.
How much
Sorry
can he
about
get
that.
out of this before? Okay, yeah.
Definitely like the fact he tried to end that because he knew he was going to get hit, so he tried to end that with a very strong move. Oh, the back. You're dead.
Finally,
You're dead as hell.
Yes, and you notice he had been a little bit more lenient with
Hesitant,
how
right.
often he kind of put that out there, so saving it and catching Acola off guard in a very clutch situation.
Yeah, there's so many big, hard-hitting moves that Acola has available, right?
Oh!
The spot dodge, but there's so much to avoid. The orb, the down smash,
What
right?
a great spot dodge, though, to get through that, knowing that he was going to break his shield. So smart by Acola.
Yeah, even the anvil. We could see a counter on the anvil as well. Oh, the back
He
air
got
to
him.
seal
He
it?
got him in
Almost.
such a bad position.
Even still, Acola, this might be curtains.
Yeah,
Look at
man.
the resources. Look at, he's got no gold, no diamond. I don't know.
He's looking, man, fishing for something. Big
Wait
trade.
a minute.
It's Steve.
Does have diamond tools, though, and that might be all he needs.
It is Steve. He is a
Right.
good. Okay, hold up. Get off me with the neutral air. It's Steve. You know, he can definitely rob some games as well.
Yeah, we've seen both of these players, I mean, just have crazy comebacks so far for both their victories here.
Right.
See how this game 3 ends. Acola on the back foot here, trying to find a landing. The forward tilt is not enough. It didn't get the sweep.
Chaos Blast! Okay, he lived. I thought that would kill him. That would have been crazy. All right, it's over. It's over. That was so scary, bro.
Steve, look out! Look out, Steve!
I said destruction.
Chaos
Blast.
Yeah, you're a huge Final Fantasy fan, huh?
That's what they call it. Yeah, that's in the game.
for sure.
Yeah.
Tweek one game away from becoming the Summit 6 champion, bro. And doing it with the Sephiroth of all things. So much faith he has in this character. So much back and forth we've seen over the years. But right now, when he's needed the character to show up the most, is not disappointed. 2-1 lead right now.
Yeah, and Tweek and Sephiroth, let me tell you, what a complex relationship that is.
Talk to him.
Tweek has had so many ups and downs with this character, was thinking about dropping him, but came back to and just really needed that sword character. And really look at the tail end of this bracket. The Sephiroth has done so much, maybe even more work than the Diddy Kong, honestly.
Honestly, I'm not filling out the Tweek apology form. I will fill out the Sephiroth apology form if he pulls this off, because I've been a Sephiroth hater.
Yeah, I genuinely think that you had to put this on the Tweek apology form now, though. I didn't believe in Sephiroth.
Yep.
I definitely
That
did
was
not.
me. Right.
That was me. And, yeah, and I had to believe, well, maybe not this game.
Well, never mind, he's trash, bro. He's trash. Go Diddy, go Diddy, go Diddy.
Just immediately die. Go Diddy, go Diddy, go Diddy.
Swap.
Oh, using the block to reset resources here. And man, what again, a strong opening, and look at where we're at. We're back on Final Destination here.
Yeah.
Game 4, Acola trying to bring this to a Game 5 situation. And also, from there, even get a grand final reset, right? Acola wants to take this one home, representing Steve, representing Japan.
Yes, absolutely.
Acola doing yet another good job.
Listen to this
Well,
song.
actually, I have to say, Tweek is doing another good job of not letting this game escape too much until just right then. As soon as I say it,
He's
okay,
good. He's chopping barely.
Oh, man, yeah, I got to give it up to Acola. He is absolutely cooking Tweek in this fourth game. So crucial to him. And he is showing up in a major way. Tweek, nice dodge on the anvil. Big catch, catching him off the minecart. That back air is so imposing.
Low
covering
resources.
so much space, and here we go.
Yep, low resources and pushes him off the table. Says no diamond.
Oh, the spot dodges are on deck. He's like, I know you like that down smash.
swift.
I'm moving.
He's so good with that because you can't shield it. It's gonna break.
You were pointing out some other spot dodges in other locations.
right.
Acola getting very creative with the spot dodges here.
Oh, wait, they're
Tweek.
kind of getting punished for it.
Yeah,
now.
Tweek's doing the same thing.
Tweek's ready for that spot dodge on that one, hitting on the second beat.
Oh, no air dodge here. Oh, tries to go for the down air,
That would
the
have been a
big
big
dunk.
down air, yeah. Put us back to even footing right here. I mean, like, oh, straight, oh.
That's good. This might be a lot. Yeah,
51.
51, that's tough. That's a tough out.
Honestly, not that bad for Steve combos, but you are Sephiroth, and that was nasty.
Yeah, he would. I think that would have straight up killed.
Yeah.
Wing coming soon. There it is.
He's got it.
A
managed to
little
get past
obvious
him.
on that forward smash, but Tweek not able to kill off it.
See if we can, oh, wow, okay.
All
Haven't
right.
seen that
Up
option
smash.
before, yeah.
Up tilt, up tilt. Up tilt.
Hold up.
What a scramble. Finding the distance.
Oh,
Keeping
they're
Steve
definitely
away from
getting
the
a.
table.
Oh, nice. I like how
gone.
committed to coming back. Again, the extra jumps with that additional wing, giving Tweek some more advantages in situations like that. One stock to go to close it, but can Acola make it interesting? Fifth
How is
game.
he doing that?
Oh,
Is that it?
Yes, it is. He
Yeah.
is gone right out the cart and into the blast zone and now into game 5.
How is he so good at that spot dodge consistently?
Buddy
if
is
Tweek
definitely-
holds it, nah. If Tweek held it for half a second, he's I don't know if he's dead.
Oh, yeah.
Giga Flare?
Giga Flare
Yeah.
into forward smash
Sure,
with wing,
all right,
you're ultra dead.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you think if he doesn't win this game, he tries the Diddy Kong
No.
for the next set? Or
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I think
Was it really
this-
that bad with the Diddy Kong?
I just think the Sephiroth is great.
I think the Seth
he's
is
doing
cooking
good.
right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
the
No, that's
Seth
fair,
is
that's
kind of
fair.
proven success at the moment. You don't want to really mess with that.
I think he's going to rock with this one, but here we go. Game 5 of the first set. And guys, let's remember, if Acola does win this match, he gets a second set.
Another one.
Yeah, because he knocks Tweek down into losers, and then it is the true finals.
Did Charles just drop that?
That's my boy Chuck. Yeah, Chuck Dash.
Chuck Nasty is a
Chuck
did you get a Long Island?
How many Long Islands have you
Oh,
had?
okay.
For game 5?
Wait till after grands.
All right,
It
man.
might be a big celebration if Tweek's able to bring this one home.
For
Not
sure.
trying to see a second set, so going to do his damnedest to close it out right now. Let's see if he's got enough juice in the tank.
Yeah, you got all the Tweek talks here, a lot of Tweek's boys here. So I'm gonna start thinking, Acola, you know, he's definitely. I feel like he's Japan's hero as well, man. He's come
course.
over here and definitely popped off in quite a few tournaments. Still really
And
showing
he's
you.
so impressive.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
the fact that, like, we've seen people able to beat the Steve, and we've seen his adaptation in order to sort of counter that. Just very impressive Steve play here.
Man, are we going to get a returning champion, or are we going to crown a new one here at Ultimate Summit 6? Could be Acola, it could be Tweek. Tweek having the Ultimate Summit 3 victory, has that trophy back at his place, but you already know Acola wants one too.
Of course. Gonna land next to him. You can see Acola not really opting for that diamond, gonna try to save that.
All right, he was getting this stock. Yeah, I mean the parry, but Sephiroth so far away doesn't even matter. Acola looking for that. I think that foot's still out of shield, but wasn't able to find it.
Barely off of that forward air. Tweek in a bad spot.
Wing is still online, though. TNT up and over.
Oh, nice.
Good
Good
grab.
yeah.
Wow. Ew.
Funky angle.
Oh, he lived, though.
All right, yeah, he lived. Somehow not challenged at all.
Really trying
There's the
not
juke.
to go to... Yeah, you can see the little game. Oh, wow, he got the grab from so far. What a catch.
That is just unfortunate, but that grab definitely doing some damage. Acola taking the first stock in Game 5. Really looking for this reset.
The all-powerful fishing pole, outranging Sephiroth's sword.
Better than whatever the hell that sword is. Right?
Oh, did you see that little juke right there?
That was nice.
Little stop and you go action. Well done from Tweek.
I wonder if he tried to parry or missed it, or if he tried to jump out, one or the other, but he definitely ate that back air. So now even footing yet again here in the 5th game.
And notice Acola has not gotten a diamond. Like, he has the diamond, but he keeps trying to build it, and Tweek keeps poking at him.
No, you're not allowed to use the crafting table. That crafting table's kind of beat up over there, too.
Surprised he's not like trying to remake it right now, but he's still willing to fight with these wood tools. Oh,
bait. I love that bait.
Just use the diamond as a bait.
Yeah. Steven's just so fast.
Ooh, all these trades kind of in favor of Acola, honestly, just because, I mean, Acola can just destroy Sephiroth at such early percents. Another diamond in the back pocket here, and still not crafting it.
Ooh, tried to drop off with the aerial there.
Oh, yeah.
No, he just got it.
He just got one, yeah.
He just has another one. Oh, forward air doing 18. We're going to try to catch it.
Oh, okay, Tweek. I thought he had to read on that, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely had him all the way down. I thought we were going to see like a smash, or like an F smash or up smash or something like that, but Tweek,
so good.
You know, on his last. Oh, my man he's so good at like making sure he doesn't like DI in right there to get hit by that back air.
Slash.
Whoa, that could have been disastrous.
Yeah, that seemed like it was a setup from jump.
I like that, Acola putting that there so you end up landing on the blocks instead of grabbing the ledge there. Could have set up some kind of forward smash. The dash attack, Tweek is taking a bunch of damage. The wing is online, forced to go for the high recovery. Tries to slip up, but the anvil.
His parries are so good. He's consistently able to parry Sephiroth, and we're going into true finals now.
Finals, man.
One more best of 5.
This is
we'll decide the champion.
This is exactly what Tweek did not want, but everything Acola was hoping for. Gets past the Sephiroth, honestly, in dominating fashion in that 5th game. So going into this with a lot of hype, momentum, and confidence, Tweek gonna have to rebound big time.
Yeah, big reset right there from Acola. Tweek on that last one. I feel like Acola's defense has like straight up shot up. That man he is parrying everything. He's not getting hit by the same stuff you saw him get hit in Game 1.
The spot dodges.
Yep, the spot dodges. He's still been getting hit by a decent amount of back airs, but like, he's also trying to parry a decent amount of those back airs, and he has been successful at doing it. So here we are into set 2, Game 1 on to Smashville. Let's see what we get this time around. Is Acola going to go ahead and take this thing right now, or is Tweek going to finally figure out what he needs to do to shut this thing down?
Okay, here's the up tilt combo starter. The extension into the up smash, getting back down to the ground, getting some mine going, or mining. Drops the TNT.
And we've seen Tweek, I mean, he consistently is finding ways to play around Steve and just not get hit by these kill moves, but Acola, just the counterplay is on point between the parries, between the spot dodges on down smash. There's so many opportunities that Tweek, if he did land the hit, he would have won the game, the set, and the whole tournament. But Acola just snatching it away from him.
Yeah, it's been so many games, so close, right? And both these players extremely clutch as well. I mean, both players have won games where it feels like they shouldn't have.
Parry again.
That parry has been everything for Acola, right?
Brutal.
Like, it is not easy for. Wow, Tweek. And then snatching it with the back air, broke clean.
Yeah, I was not expecting to get that kill at all, but he made it work.
He lined him up all the way on that.
Yeah, the anvil, I mean, just really maneuvering around it, did not get hit, and was able to get the reversal with the reverse charged up B, and then sinks the back air off stage, again using the diamond as bait. Tweek not gonna have wing for the rest of this stock.
He didn't even build it there. I'm a little shocked because like he had all the time, but he just wanted to prio stage control, I guess. Minecart will do it. There he goes.
Zooming in real quick, man.
Such a crazy burst option. Gonna get that stock off of Tweek, and let's go.
Chipping away here, the orb's online.
Oh, wow, that was really good.
I like that.
Okay, yeah. Good anticipation on the
I like
part
that
of
on both
Tweek.
sides, honestly.
Yeah.
Acola for building that, putting that shield down. That was very smart. It's top level play.
Yeah, but if he had air dodge, I think Tweek would have hit him too. So yeah, definitely a very good play right there from both sides. Tweek now with a slight lead here, pushing him a little farther out.
Triple poke.
We'll fake out.
Ooh, reverse up air. What's the landing option? There's still iron available here for Acola. Big punish on that down smash. The wing is still not online, but the diamond is. You got to be careful if you Tweek.
You can see Tweek just taking the neutral air if he can't get anything else. If Acola's staying behind him, he's like, all right, well, let me just reset the situation. I don't want to be close.
Definitely like he thought about it for a second. He's like, can I try to go for a back air? No, no, just go ahead and neutral air out.
He has to be in a certain distance. There we go, forward tilt, not enough still.
Yep.
Hey, the down tilt. Yeah.
I love these down tilts, right?
Yeah.
These down tilts coming out a lot in these fairs. The perfect way to close out the stock and Tweek. Sizable lead right now. Let's see if we can make anything out of it. But the diamond shutting that down immediately. Yeah. Crazy.
I like, Tweek definitely using those down tilts similar to like a Mario dash attack, except it pops straight up, so he's able to try to go for a follow-up off that with the forward or back air. Mostly been forward air so far. Wait a minute. Low 49% right there. Back on
monkey flip.
Let me back.
Flip.
Wow, he's trying to rock that chain smash.
Okay.
Getting a couple hits, tries to get the forward air, gonna get a neutral air.
Okay. Frame traps there.
Look at this trading. They're actually just slugging it out.
Has to get out of there, though. Yeah, that F smash, has a lot of shield stunning on top.
Oh, up smash.
That was so close.
Seldomly seen, but when it hits, it does.
It's hard to get that sweet spot.
Yeah.
But you see the difference, right? There's that one time that was like 120, 130, wasn't even close.
Oh, Tweek plunging the sword into Steve and taking that first game.
Lets it go.
I mean, we see Tweek go for that option a lot of times. Seldomly does it hit, but in that instance, clutch time, Tweek able to time it correctly, getting that first game, man. What a back and forth slugfest we have going on in Grand Final Set 2.
Yeah, quick to the draw is Tweek with that down air. And man, we've seen so much pressure coming out from Tweek, and I love the forward airs, the back airs off stage, really, again, just forcing Acola off those minecarts so early. That's how he's able to get those scenarios. And then even showing Acola, I can edge guard you low on stage. You got to watch it.
Oh, hell no. They hit Tweek's theme song. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's dumbass music.
It's a little goofy.
He's a big banjo guy. He's a big, what's the word?
Rare.
No, the word, the scrim blow. He's a scrim blow guy, yeah. But also a rare guy, yeah.
Taking some big blows right now. You saw Steve putting it together. Got a return in kind.
Okay, these side Bs, these forward tilts going to be the main grounded option here for Tweek. Yeah, Acola forced to the ledge there because of the orb. All right. Gold online here.
He's looking for a way to, open him up, and there it is. He found it. Good. Definitely just doubled that damage super quickly, but
it's funny because I think this extra space might help out Tweek a little bit because he has more space to land. If you notice, he's using every jump just trying to get down. Acola doesn't really have a way to get up there at these percents to like chase him down. He just wants to catch him on landing, but now Tweek could go to the platforms. But of course, that might be a bait. There's another parry from Acola. He's able to survive trying to get the forward air. But what a reversal from Acola.
Tweek looking a little too hungry right there, and Acola said, I'm going to make you pay for it. Has been looking quite a bit for that. I mean, the back throw is still good even if you throw somebody off stage, but I know he wants that inner DI so he can back air it as well. But yeah, this time around, chased this a little too hard. Acola's gonna make the most of it, also making the most of that combo right there, pushing him off the stage yet again. Another one.
Okay, blocking the center, crafting table as well. Acola with these parries, so clutch, so important when you're getting walled out by these sword characters, right? 130% here.
Oh, again, he does that fake out so much. You think it's the low you need to worry about, but Tweek's so quick to go high. Another big time fair. And we are back with the even stocks.
Speaking of big time fair, able to stop that cart coming out. Oh, jeez. Also
great
another big time
follow-up.
The wing is online, but Acola is the one with so much damage to work with. Only, 40% practically. Tweek already ready to get KO'd from this diamond weapon.
Yeah, Tweek's got to avoid a lot now, man. You're in the QTE area of this. Yep. The back air, the down airs, and of course the
I'll take that.
Up throw maybe?
Up throw maybe. Oh my God. He's so bold.
He was definitely going for the big time schmicks. Tweek was fortunate enough to survive that.
I mean, up throw and kill him now, and you saw him throw out the grab. You got to watch it.
Oh, he's trying to look for, I think he was trying to see it roll right there, but Tweek been jumping out of shield quite a bit. Watch yourself. Rolling away this time.
Okay, Tweek trying to make this count. Oh, big trade.
Oh, the minecart.
Dude, having that third jump right now so crucial to evading
no resources.
so many
No
options.
resources.
And then
Wait
takes
a
the
minute.
stock back. Hold on now. Tweek
Has
plays
done,
perfectly.
but-
He played perfectly.
Yeah.
Under
Playing around it
duress.
great, and look at this. He has to use those blocks. He's going to get a lot of resources here. Tweek not trying to force the issue, realizes he is stock lead, trying to do the most with it.
Yeah, I feel like when you have to start building the iron blocks, that's
Right.
that's a bad thing because you obviously want to keep all your iron for your minecart and your anvil options, but you got to start mining for those resources. It is a good block, you know, but most often you want to use it for the anvil or the minecart.
Absolutely. And you see Tweek, what he's doing right now, so smart.
Ooh.
Just content with taking these little straight hits, right? This little bit of chip damage after being in
That was
such...
desperate.
Oh, no,
All right, he
Tweek.
got it. That forward smash felt a little desperate considering everything that was going on. But
I think he should have stuck to the plane, went for a big-time play on that counter. Well, nobody home for it.
Whoa, trying to roll out of this pressure, but
This could
Steve
be
being able to
bad.
move while doing that up tilt.
that back
The
air
pressure
kill?
is relentless.
I don't think it would have killed, but Jesus. Yeah, now Acola almost taking the lead again. Tweek trying to space with forward airs. A little bit of a missed space there on that snap.
Ooh, close with it. Finds that one this time around. Tweek. So getting hit by that up air, but he's coming down with some pretty aggressive options. Acola must not be ready for it. Acola swinging heavy.
Oh.
Swinging big again.
That had to have been a drop down forward air.
Yeah, for sure.
Really? Swing? Oh, and it's not enough. Acola clutching it out with the anvil there.
Yeah. And you saw Tweek, it looked like he actually input something there. Maybe if he air dodged, he could have made it, but the anvil maybe getting a little bit too eager to get up there. You always got to worry about that anvil, man.
Acola does such a good job at making you realize even when you have him in disadvantage, he can 180 it in a heartbeat, in an instance. And Tweek applying a ton of pressure, but one little mistake, one opening, and Acola not letting it slip away. So props to him. He knocks things up one apiece. Third game, true finals. It is a battle for this final Summit Championship.
And a back and forth. I wouldn't want it any other way, of course. I mean, Tweek had the opportunity to go up 2-0, but Acola clutching it out here. And, I mean, even their first set felt very back and forth as well.
Right. Nothing really developing just yet in this game. I mean, obviously, you know, if Acola is able to find himself a straight up tilt, leads into a lot. Tweek having to kind of play the long game. Doesn't have too many combos like that. Might be able to find like a double nair to dare, but it's usually like a very low percent combo. So right now, yeah, these guys are just playing some very intense neutral. Okay. Ooh. Just a little something right there. Nothing crazy.
Going for a very bold up air. Tweek trying to read maybe a double jump. But yeah, like you said, very safe.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a very slow developing neutral here, so understandably so. I mean, we're here in Grand Finals. You don't want to take too many Grand Final set 2, 1-1. You don't want to take too many chances.
Dude.
He's talking about chances. Tweek took a big one with that, but
You don't want to charge it because it's risky, but like he's getting, I don't know how he dodges.
it's the dodges,
all
man.
of
It's the
them.
dodges. At some point, you kind of gotta risk it and make the call out, right?
Yeah, he's like straight up. I feel like
Cash
he
it
just,
in, right?
Uh-oh.
Like,
Look at the flare! That's nothing. Oh, I thought he was gonna do it again.
Terror
That would've
on
been insane.
Smashville.
all these little animals don't realize they just saw the destruction of the universe.
Well, they're not going to be
forward
around
air
for it,
and
to be
the
fair.
anvil.
So. Nice.
Just
All right.
like that, Acola
Look at
able
all
to
that
slip
wood.
through.
Just nothing but wood in the inventory.
Uh-oh. Okay, back air action. Nobody home for that one, though.
Chop, chop, chop.
Again? Oh, no
Oh,
blocks.
too low for the
No,
blocks.
too low,
Yeah,
too
he
low.
was too low. I like the idea, though. But yeah, he was definitely too low for the blocks. You can see it from the little, you know.
There's rules.
Yeah, the visual
drop down.
indicator.
There are rules.
There's only so many
stated,
places
yeah.
you can build.
Oh,
Oh, man.
Not
Staircase to hell in
immediately
that
into
case.
the to the wing to death.
yeah,
Kudoshi
that's
gone.
bad.
Sephiroth couldn't even finish his statement. You know,
Skip the cutscene. Skip the cutscene. Yeah.
Cut and brawl mid-sentence. Not exactly polite, but certainly effective. Tweek with a lot of work to do, a lot of ground to make up if he wants to take this third game.
We've seen them both do it. I mean, in all of these games, right? What is this, game 8?
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken,
Yeah.
like we've seen them steal it back and forth. He could definitely do it, but being a whole stock down, not gonna be particularly good.
And at this point, you can definitely take your time, but there's a side B. Negative on hit here. It's going to take a bit of damage, but returning the favor is Tweek, trading back and forth now, getting these reverse up airs, pressuring with the neutral, not going to hit the tech. Wow, going for the forward smash, but the sweet spot of the back air not connecting for Tweek.
All right. Tweek, I mean, definitely has the damage to get this stock, but so does Acola. I mean, if you have Iron F Smash, will do it, and immediately tries it.
Right.
Okay, good tag.
Oh, wow, okay.
It's that defensive block. Charles, you kept talking about it. His defense is so good with those blocks, just standing right in front of them. Back here, still not enough. We're going to get that block out of the way. Oh, you got to watch the minecart now. You got to watch out for the anvil.
There it is, QTEs every time.
Again, the defensive block is not going to be enough, though.
Only so many things he can survive off of that. So Tweek, I mean, 76 or 80, not the worst position in the world to be in. He's got the one wing.
He's done it before.
If he could just string together a couple of hits, he can make it very rough. Oh,
Spot dodge,
remember this?
Yeah. Remember this move? Not quite.
Yeah, that's horrifying.
Yeah, it's time to Tweek jumping out in time, but yeah, he has a lot to make up, and there's so many things he has to avoid. Not that, though, the back air is going to do it.
And Tweek looking frustrated. You see him shaking his head, and I mean, now's the time to really try to steel yourself.
You got to hammer it down now.
Right, yeah, and you
got
can see him, he's, you know, one more game loss, and he'll have let this summit slip through his fingers. And you know he doesn't want that.
Yeah, especially coming from the winner's side.
Yes.
Sephiroth was looking so clean. Game 5, last stock, last hit on the first set. But you gotta have a short memory, like my buddy E always says, man, when you're competing up there.
That's facts, brother. That's facts. You can't.
It's way harder than it sounds.
Yeah, it really is. But I mean, you know, to Tweek's credit, you know, a multi-game, multi-year professional. He's been doing this for a long time. Situations just like this, we've seen him win tournaments before. So, granted, though, Steve, you know, Acola might be his tallest task to date, but no reason to think he can't rise to the occasion. But you got to credit Acola a lot. Playing so well, had a hell of a loser's run to get to this point. Had to beat Big D, who dispatched of him in winners, and now taking the first game, or first set, excuse me, off of Tweek, and en route to honestly getting the second one and this title of Summit 6 Ultimate Champion.
Yeah, would be a big W here for Acola, but again, Tweek, you know, trying to fight back, trying to make sure that that does not happen. He wants to keep that, wants to be a two-time, actually, Summit champion, but Acola may not be trying to hear anything about that. Still pretty even game so far.
Very even.
Until.
Forward air. Yeah, let's see what happens. Has the diamond, which is going to go to ledge, has the TNT set up.
Yeah, a little easier for him to avoid that with the multi-jump, obviously, but Acola's, again, defense has been insane so far.
Oh, man.
Game of chicken
Yeah,
right
I was
there.
going to say, we're playing chicken at the ledge. Yeah, who's going to swing first?
A lot of things to dodge right there. Tweek, unfortunately, finds himself down a stock already.
So much pressure, and I mean, the out of shield is abysmal for Sephiroth.
Yes.
Your best option, or your quickest option, is footstool into down air, but I don't think Tweek is trying to go for any of that shenanigans. And other than that, your grab range really...
Okay, good damage right there from Acola one more time. Back air, sending Tweek pretty far out. Trying to build up on him real quick. Another ring is also activated. Oh, okay, could have been a free F smash with Tweek actually getting the back throw there.
I hate to say it, but things are looking a little grim right now. For Tweek, gonna need a big hit, and he gets one right on cue. Gotta
Still
play
91% differential.
Yeah, you gotta play so close to the chest right now. Like, can't afford to make any mistakes. I mean, that fair itself was incredibly bold.
Yeah, man, if he missed that, that was an easy F smash for the stock.
Wait,
there.
wait a minute. Oh my God.
How did we get this much damage?
I'm saying, bro, one wing, one chance, one opportunity. Tweek not letting it go to waste.
Hey, yo, Steve sliding into the DMs and then
dive bomber.
That's so crazy.
And then you hit him with the lava. Damn. That was a true combo right there.
It was.
Yeah.
Especially on a light character like Sephiroth, but we'll see if the win can come through on this last stock here. I mean, Tweek not too far behind, but just getting this last hit can feel so troublesome, especially when you got to watch out for all these crazy reversals like the anvil, like the minecart. Look at this, a quick 56 for Acola.
That's what Acola kind of feeds off right there.
He's swinging.
Dog, he is on him. He is not giving Tweek any space. Tweek finally finding a little bit with that F air.
Yeah, no breathing room being allowed, but that finally forward tilt. Gonna close it out. I mean, he's in a better position than the last stock, right? He was at 90 last time. Now, only 75 after those hits, so a little bit better. Gotta find some positives in what's been a negative game for Tweek thus far.
Oh, okay. Gotta watch out again, man. You know, my man Acola has been known to throw out the jet smash. He's down for it.
Oh, and there it is, footstool there, he's okay.
Oh my goodness, he cannot survive another one though. Tweek has to find this last hurrah somehow, but only gonna find a diamond back air. The appropriate pop-up for Acola, as he has your Smash Ultimate Summit 6 champion, the title staying in Japan. Proto last year, Acola this time. Kudos to him, man. I mean, a hell of a run, especially from loser side.
Acola defeating Proto Bantam to get here.
Yes.
Remember, he beat him on the way here, I think knocking Proto Bantam out in 5th place, but avenged him, taking home the final Ultimate Summit crown, the final Summit crown ever. You can see Watch celebrating for Acola. Well done to this young man. So talented and definitely deserved.
Yeah, man. Diamond back here from the Diamond play. Good stuff to Acola, and again, you still see him up there celebrating. I know he's feeling good because, I mean, this is a prestigious moment.
Of course.
I know he's won some pretty big tournaments in his time, but this right here, this is Summit 6, potentially the highest summit that we're going to do, or at least Ultimate, for Ultimate.
Absolutely.
He walked up.
You walk away a king.
That's
you
what
walk
I'm
away a
saying.
king.
He walked up those steps, a challenger. He walks down a champion. Give it up. Well deserved, well earned. And I love to see everybody gathered around here, paying him his proper due. Hard-fought victory, you gotta love it.
Such a huge W, the best player in Japan, the best Steve in the world, taking it all here at Ultimate Summit 6, like you guys said, through the loser side as well.
Yes.
Getting upset by Big D in the winner side. Quite the curveball, but Acola bouncing back.
I don't know if this works. One of those works.
Let's find out. Test it.
I think I can hear it.
Okay, I'm sorry again.
OG.
All good, man.
All good. Yeah, first of all, congratulations.
Yeah.
Great stuff. Great stuff.
Go Acola.
Just as the tournament was going on, wait. Gotta give it up to him, man.
Thank you.
As the tournament was going on, I realized that Acola has been getting like way more creative with his blocks. I mean, is that something that he's been practicing on his off time, and does he feel like it's really benefiting his gameplay right now?
トーナメントの最初に比べてすごいどんどんアコーラ君の動きのクリエイティビティが上がってると思ったんですけど、その大会の間とかでなんか対策とかなんか積み上げたり準備したものがあったりしたんですか？
前田君っていうコーチにちょっと教えられて、結構落ち着いたように試合することをちょっと意識したら、結構なんかレオの試合で結構それがいい感じに感じることができて、だからそれを継続していったら今回ちょっと優勝することができたっていう、ちょっとそれは成功だったんで、ちょっと自分もこれからそういうプレーの見直しとか意識していかないとなって思いました。
So after like he loses on a winner's side, he talked with his like mental care person, a TO in Osaka called Maeda-kun. He's like taking care of him very much, and he gave him advice to like to get your patient back, and also like he talked like you have to like rethink your like strategy sometimes, and he tried to do that, and he felt it worked while the versus MK Leo match, and it get very well. So I would like to like repeat like every time. Don't think it's always the best thought you have. Even if it works, we have to like rebuild. So, and I think that works. So this tournament I could won.
Definitely. So as we were watching you, it felt like you were adapting your play style just phenomenally through your opponents. I mean, against Big D, who you lost to earlier, you put up the wall, and then Sopo wasn't able to get around it. Even both climbers weren't able to get around it. And then against Tweek, you were heavily using spot dodge. Are these things that you're going into each match thinking about, or are they things you're just kind of struck with inspiration that you're coming up with on the fly?
その勝者側で例えば負けたそのビッグ D 戦とかの対戦中に結構途中でその崖際に壁をこう縦にやって横 B で帰ってこれなくするものだったりとか、ツイク戦とかも最初に結構通ってた空中攻撃とかがその空中緊急回避を合わせて抜けれるようになったりとかってかなり改善がされてってて、それは試合中のこのインスピレーション的なもので思いついたのか、なんかその準備してたものなのか。
準備してて、でも対アイスクライマーとか結構そういうので意識して、でセフィロスは結構なんか過去にオフラインでリディアスさんでセフィロスとやって、あとシルクさんっていう結構セフィロス使いオンラインでやってきたんで、結構それの対策とかで結構壁を張るっていうのでセフィロスが横から復帰できなくなるっていう、そういう対策をちょっと前から準備してたんで、今回はちょっとセフィロスに勝つことができたかなと思います。
So he prepared after the revenge timing. He made like wall works on like ice climbers, and especially for Sephiroth, he had experience fighting with offline for resist. Like he plays a lot of character, not just one character, but he uses Sephiroth, and not just offline on online. Shelf is a really good Sephiroth player, and he noticed that like kind of using wall on a ledge guard situation works, and also the aerial timing. So he prepared and he figured out on the matches, so he worked.
Yeah, he had the timing down pat. I mean, between the parries, the spot dodges, like that was on point. It was amazing.
Yeah, 100%. I would like to know, obviously, like he cited like some nerves as the issues for some losses in the past. Certainly something he's corrected at this tournament. After this big win and all the names he had to go through, where does he rank himself like among the best in the world in Smash Ultimate right now?
Sorry. So, he's saying, okay. もうこれ今すごい大変なトーナメントで、まあすごい優勝できたと思うんだけど、これでもう自分は世界で強い選手だなっていうなんか確信持てたと思いますか？強い一番だと思いますか？
まあ
You heard it here first, King. You heard it here first.
Your shit, King.
My man said I am number one.
And he earned it.
Yes, he
earned it.
did.
Nobody can say he didn't.
No doubt about that, man.
You got anything else?
Yeah, for sure. So, Acola, there's so many strong regions in Ultimate, right? And do you feel like Japan is the strongest region in the world? There's so many other strong regions like the US, like Mexico, like Europe, and it's such a global game. So I'm very curious what his thoughts are on which region is the strongest.
今そのアコーラ君が日本で対戦したり海外で対戦したりでいろんな人と対戦してると思うんですけど、一番強い地域どこだと思いますか？例えばアメリカとか日本とかヨーロッパとかみんなすごい才能を持ってる選手がたくさんいると思うんですけど、一番強いのは日本だと思いますか？
まあ正直日本だと思ってます。
Yeah, he thinks the Japan is the best.
I gotta be honest, man. We've done a lot of talking. Should do a little bit of posing. Give him that trophy real quick. Let him hoist that bad boy
Absolutely.
up, man. Your ultimate Summit 6 champion, Acola, gets the job done. Nothing but love and respect around here. Love it.
Damn, dude. What a final.
Crazy, man.
And one more time, thank you to Watch, man.
Yo,
Seriously,
go
translator.
translator. Go translator.
Seriously, thank you.
Really appreciate you, man.
Translating run-on sentences. I don't know how he does it, bro.
He's amazing.
I remember all this shit.
Got that
like.
real memory.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. I mean, just again a great summit right here. I think we actually were going to have some of the BTS staff come and hang out with us for a little bit, talk about some stuff. Yeah, no, that's what's happening. Is that what I heard?
Why?
That's what I heard.
LD looking around like, who gave you that?
That's what I heard. Okay, maybe I was lying. Maybe I was lying.
BTS スタッフ前に来て、
Mikey's on the mic. Wait, Mikey. There we go.
BTS.
There we go.
BTS.
Thank you, Watch.
Appreciate you, buddy. My man LD coming
LD,
through.
Mikey. I mean, look, that's just what I was told. Maybe I was lied to. Okay. I said, maybe I was
Didn't
lied
mean to put you on the spot.
We felt like it's only appropriate that you close it out.
Yeah.
sure.
It's definitely your baby. So, what's going on here?
Bring him in.
All right.
Bring him in. This phenomenal staff that we have.
What's the call at?
Let's get Acola back.
Let's
we want to make sure he doesn't get pushed out.
Keep
Can we
him
get him?
close.
Yeah. Let's keep him.
Stay with us.
The champion.
There we go. That's our guy. Yes, sir.
Always pose for a good photo out, man.
Yeah, man. But listen, just want to talk to you about the BTS, and obviously this is supposed to be the last summit, which is very heartbreaking. But I want to talk to you about the history of BTS, man. Like, how did it start? How did we get to where we're at now? Like, how are you feeling about Ultimate Summit 6 and every summit that you've been able to run? This is your baby, man.
Wow. Well, I've been a part of a lot of summits. Not all of them in Smash. But what I would say is, I think overall the Smash summits, both for Melee and Ultimate, are like the best memories. If you add them all up, there's just no better community. You guys care, you love the game, you love the players, you share your support by watching, by commentating, doing content. fuck, man, I'm a little lost for words. Wasn't expecting to say a whole lot. But
My bad, dog.
Thank you all for all your support over the years. Not like to me personally, but not to BTS, but just everything you guys have done for Smash. You know, you've made it all special.
I think the emotions speak volumes, man, and just a round of applause for LD, the whole staff. So many memories from the house to the building. It's been an honor, man. BTS, 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 BTS.
I'm hoping someone's getting a screenshot of this because, I mean, we have like a lot of talent, a lot of people who have like made these summits amazing here. Great staff behind the screens that y'all cannot see, but we have just a lot of talent, a lot of people. See my man Vish over here. See my man Hugs over there. We got Blur somewhere in the building. Like a lot of people who make these summits special are here. And even though this may be the last summit, that does not mean this is the end of Smash by any means. We still are a great community. We can still make things happen. And hopefully, this really might not actually be the end of Summit. Maybe we do end up finding a way to make more summits, or maybe someone steps in and makes the same type of memories that we had from Summit happen in another place. But with that being said, that is going to be the end of Ultimate Summit 6. I want to give a big shout out to ASUS. I want to give a big shout out to Fresh Cut, and I also want to give a big shout out to about Metafy for holding it down and making this one amazing. Do y'all have any more final words before we get out of here?
And it's so hard. This tournament has changed all of our lives. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much.
Nah, real talk, man. Like it feels like Smash oftentimes gets disrespected so much, but you never get that feeling here. Like between Melee and Ultimate, just treated the same, nothing but love and support. And this staff is top notch. I'd recommend each and every one of these lovely people to anybody. You'd be lucky to have them. And again, it's just been a pleasure and an honor to bless the couch and the mic. So thank you for that.
I think it's uniquely challenging to create something in a space that feels totally distinct and unlike anything else. And I think the BTS accomplished that, not just for Smash, but for a multitude of communities, and created sort of a touchstone for the culture in a way that was just, it really impacted, thousands, if not millions of lives. And I think that's something really special. And on a more personal note, I mean, we've all developed our relationships here as casters. I've developed relationships with players that I never would have expected, staff here. Like, there are so many people that I've met through Summit, and I know you guys feel the same. And this is a great sort of, it's a great way to meet up with your fellow players and casters and everybody behind the scenes. And from the bottom of my heart, it's a really special thing, and it's going to be sad to see it go.
Yeah, so with all of that being said, I mean, like, I've been in this community for like 13, 14 years, and I think, like, from where we started to how we ended up here, it's an amazing journey, and, like, I definitely don't want this journey to end for anybody, but BTS was a very major part of it, and we're going to miss them while they're gone. Guys, from the production, from the commentary, from the players, it's been a great Ultimate Summit 6, but we have to bid you farewell. We'll see you very soon. Peace.
Peace.
Thank you, guys. We love you all.